Hey everybody, hope you're having a good day. Decided to come on and pull some cards for y'all. See what the overall energy is. What's the 411? Let me know, hun. What is the current situation? Light transformation. So we often talk about things being dark, but what about that light though? There's duality and everything. So it's not always light. Things don't just go on in the dark. Things transform in the light as well. All right. Let's see. Let's see what we can get to. I said I was. All right, success. So success is on the way. So we have light transformation and success. And you could be a Leo or dealing with a Leo, or you could have Leo in your chart. Exercise. So somebody maybe needs to exercise since that came up at the bottom. All right, let's see what else comes out. I'm excited about this reading. Let's see what predictions come out. What is going to come out? All right. Four Pentacles is at the bottom. Now the Death card in reverse is at the bottom. But let's see. What is the current situation or overall energy for the collective today? This is Wednesday, April 6th, I think. Look. It was meant for that 4P to come out. So although the king in this picture is being selfish with his pentacles, it does represent financial stability at the same time. But the more you share, the more you get in return. So it's better to be loving. But this person, somebody's definitely protecting their assets. They may feel like, you're a gold digger. We're trying to use them for something, some money, or get some, They're just somebody's being tight, whether this is a person, place, or thing. They're just being tight. They have the money. Maybe they don't want to spend the money. Yeah, they're just being cheap or frugal. If I'm feeling like if this is a business, they don't want you to reach a certain level of stability or success, and they're trying to hold back. So this is some type of holding back energy, but again, this represents your financial stability, your success, your light transformation. So this is a gift that maybe this is a gift, or again, this is representing you maybe letting go. Again, when you give, you get back in return. So there's no need to be selfish and hold on to something. Somebody's just too focused on money and trying to protect assets, but it's not necessary. Again, when you give, you get back in return. Somebody's deceiving themselves, but they're getting caught. The secrets are coming out. It's always better to be honest and to proceed with integrity. So This is going to be a change. This is going to be a pivotal moment. It may be a personal challenge for somebody as well, but you're gonna have success, right? Because I feel like you're responsible. Um, yeah, so, and you're probably a good communicator, so again, the truth is coming out. Knight of Pentacles. Yes, 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 yes. So, in your communication, you may be very straightforward and direct, and you're making steady progress. You've done hard work, and you're sticking to your strategy. Um, these are maybe your prime years. Maybe you're in your 20s or 30s. You could be older, but that Knight energy typically represents someone in their 20s or 30s. This is a court card, so this could be. This could also even be. Um, this is representing wealth because you're a hardworking person, but this could also be someone coming toward you with an offer, right? A very lucrative offer. You may have been waiting for something to happen as well, but you're being patient. You are patiently waiting on your horse. And again, the light, look at the light behind the night, right? Um, this is a great card. Again, it's good energy. You could be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or have one of those signs in your chart. But again, this is representing wealth, right? Um, this is representing gains, earthly riches, right? Um, if you had a question about your finances, the answer is yes. All you gotta do is say yes. Right? Again, although this is a night, which is typically male energy, you could be male or female. Okay, so that's the current situation. Somebody's being selfish, but the truth is going to come out, and you're going to get, wealth is coming towards you, or love, and or love. It could actually be both. But it is stability, it's material things, it's money, it's homes, it's manifestations, right? It's that earth energy, it's grounded. Okay? What may be causing a delay? What could be causing the delay with the releasing of your finances? What may be causing a delay in this situation? All right. Page of Swords. So someone may have been dishonest. They may have thought it was a good idea to be dishonest. They're trying to come with some news, but again, it's dishonest and deceptive news. That's what I'm picking up on. This is someone who's maybe not as intelligent as you are, and they're still learning. They think they think they're smarter than they really are, and that they can trick and deceive you, but it's not working. This is someone who's not mature at all. Yeah, they're not mature in their communication or anything. This is someone who thinks they're powerful, but they're really not. And it's because of the sword, right? They think they're much more powerful than they are. They think they're much more intelligent than they are, and they think they communicate much more effectively than they do. And they don't. The way they're perceived is not the actual reality of what is. What action? What should you be cautious about with this person? What should you be cautious about? Cautious. And this could be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, sorry. Um, because of the sword, it could be Libra, Virgo. I'm sorry, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Right? Pages are typically people who are very practical, but again, this person is impractical, but they don't realize that within themselves. Again, what does the collective need to be cautious about? What does the collective need to be cautious about? What does the collective need to be cautious about? What does the collective need to be cautious about? All right. Don't take things for granted. And if you have negative energy around you, do not allow it to get you down. Stay up, right? Stay motivated, stay ambitious, stay focused. Stay focused on your success. Stay in your love and light energy, right? Again, you could be a Leo, or there could be a Leo around you. This person could be a Leo, right? This person could be a Leo. Again, this person could also be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn with these pentacles out here. And with these cups out here, it could be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We also have wands out here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You're very resilient. So again, do not keep your love in your light, right? And again, maybe you need to exercise. Maybe when these moments come up and you're feeling like this energy is around you and attempting to deceive, maybe you should do exercises. Don't push yourself any harder than you can go. Yoga is good. It's just light stretches. So again, don't push yourself. Do what you can, especially if you haven't worked out in a while, or you don't like to work out. Just do what you can, even if you can go for a walk. That's one of the things I wish I could do right now, is go for a walk, right? But you've been bruised. You've been through a lot. You have been through a lot, but you're still standing, and you're the last man standing, right? So everything's going to work out in your favor. Just be mindful that something else is probably going to come up, but again, stay in your light energy. And I know that you will, right? You always stay strong, because what you're doing is looking over your own back, because you probably feel like you don't have anybody around you who's really looking out for you or has your back. So you have to look out for your own back. So you're always, have your P's and Q's, on your P's and Q's, and mindful of the things that may go on around you. You are ambitious. You are action driven. You have a lot of energy. You're ready, willing, and able to move forward. And the energy that you're in is as the result of past experiences. Again, you've been through a lot. Look, you have this bandage on your head, but heal yourself. Whatever you need to do to continue healing yourself and make sure that you stay in the right energy. You may have already healed yourself, and maybe that's why you're the last man standing, last man or woman standing. But it's coming close to an end. So again, use these experiences as a lesson learned. What did you learn from each of these experiences? Sometimes you learn how not to treat people based on the way people have treated you in the past. Sometimes you just learn to love people from afar. Sometimes you learn to accept people for who they are, the way that they are. And again, learn to love them from a distance. How do you move forward? How does the collective move forward in this situation? How does the collective move forward? How can the collective move forward in this experience, Spirit? Please let us know how the collective can move forward. Speak to me. Oh. 7 of Pentacles. You've put in a lot of time and you've put in a lot of effort. I'm going to take this one too. It was sticking out, so I'm going to take both. Um, how can you move forward? You've put in a lot of time and effort with this Seven of Pentacles here. Um, this is your harvest. Seven represents dreams, discovery, and looking toward the future. So things may not be going as fast as you would like because of this delay. Um, and those swords did come out in the reverse, right? But then you have this wand out here that does represent fast energy. So within the next month, things could turn around for you, right? Um, but this is, you have a long-term strategy. You're very patient. You have investments, or you're willing to invest. And again, you're going to reap the rewards. Slow and steady wins the race. So you still have some areas of, patches of dirt that haven't grown. But look, you have a whole harvest here, right? And some of the benefits are being reaped at this time, right? Your health, your wealth. Again, these are pentacles. You're overcoming any challenges that have been thrown at you. You're responsible. And again, this is going to be a very pivotal moment in your life. Then we have the Five of Pentacles out here. At a certain point, you may have felt like an outcast. And you may have experienced some losses because of these delays and these other energies that were around you. But how do you move forward? Don't stay in that energy. Move forward. Although they feel like they've been left out in the cold, they're still moving forward. So continue to move forward. The realities of how people can be may be very painful and troubling. Their personalities may be unstable, insecure, and you may have felt like you've lost, but you're actually winning. It doesn't matter about the people, because the Most High sees everything. Okay, what action must the collective take? What action should the collective take? What action should the collective take in this situation? Okay. The Two of Cups came out in the reverse. So, if you're in a relationship right now, it may be unbalanced and codependent. You're not compatible, and there's been some misunderstandings. But I feel like, again, all of these energies are about to change. You have a choice with these two cups out here. A or B, what you going to do, right? Are you going to choose yourself, or are you going to continue to stay in a situation that doesn't serve a good purpose? Only you can answer that, but you need to be in your light transformation and elevate higher to a higher spiritual level, so that you can get out of this energy successfully and move on. You already know the answer. You already know which direction to go in, so use your intuition. Okay, how is this situation developing? And that could be a person, place, or thing. So, do you stay or do you go? Whether it's a job, a relationship, a home, an apartment, a business partner, whatever that looks like. A business partner you're in a relationship with. Sometimes things just don't work out, and you have to make a choice. All right, so how it's developing. You have the Knight of Wands out here. Somebody's hot-headed, but it's gonna fizzle out. It's gonna stop. Somebody's taking action, but they have no strategy. So, again, Knights can be very immature, especially when it comes up to in the reverse. So somebody's just doing and not thinking. That reminds me of that Page of Swords in the reverse energy. That's probably the same energy. this person's not moving forward. They're just making silly decisions, immature decisions. Um, yeah, their energy is off. They lack ambition. They lack drive. And then you have the devil out here. So somebody's, has an addictive personality. They're immoral, unethical, materialistic. They have unhealthy attachments. Um, they dwell in temptation, um, and don't know how to change that for themselves. This is Capricorn energy. Somebody could be overindulging, keeping secrets, but deceptive secrets. Like not, like I told you something and I don't want you to tell anybody. This could be some very deceptive secrets. Um, but again, the truth will be revealed. Always does. This is someone who's very self-destructive. Lacks ambition. They're not successful. This can be somebody who's very seductive or lustful. Um, has a lot of infatuation for a lot of different people. Um, but the devil also brings things to light, ironically. Um, things that people hope will stay hidden, the devil does bring to light. There's duality in everything, like I said, and he's actually holding a flame of light in his hand, right? So although we typically think of the devil as dark energy, there's also light in it. The devil is also number 15, which reduces down to a 6, which is peace and harmony and finding happiness and joy, right? Again, duality. If you have a question, the answer is no. This is also maybe telling you to resist temptation. Again, resist temptation to go backwards, to talk to certain people, to go back to a certain place, to take certain actions that maybe you used to do. Maybe you used to have addictions. Maybe you used to drink all the time and now you've stopped. Maybe you used to smoke weed all the time and now you've stopped. Maybe you're fasting and you want to eat something and you need to stop. Maybe you need to pray or meditate to get yourself out that energy. We also have the 8 of Cups in the reverse. You may feel a void, so you may be looking to fill it, or someone around you is looking to fill a void, and that may be why they're in this devil energy. So I feel like this is a lover that's coming toward you, a 2 of Cups in the reverse situation, with a Knight of Wands in the reverse, who's showing up as the devil. And this person again is this person has addictions, and they have addictions because they're looking to fill a void. Then you have the Ace of Swords in the reverse, and this is all what action to take. Again, don't go backwards, right? Make sure you're using your intuition so that you don't end up in another love situation that doesn't serve a good purpose in your life, or another situation with another job, or another situation with whatever this is that's going on for you, right? Then you have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Be open-minded. So this is the action you should take. Be open-minded. And don't overanalyze everything, because sometimes we do have a tendency to overthink. But again, use your intuition. Communicate effectively. Or what's that? How it's developing? I think that was how it's developing. Alright, what is the final outcome here? I'm not taking all of those, although the King of Wands showed up. And he didn't pop out. Just flipped over on top with a bunch of cards. Alright, so 5 of Swords is here. Fives is change, right? So this energy is changing for you. It is a victory for you, right? And people may feel animosity towards you after you've won, right? They may feel some kind of way, but that's okay. Um, I think this is going to be a good tower for you, but it may be a not so good tower for them because the has come out. Your dreams are coming through, and you're able to look positively towards the future. Again, I always say when the tower cards comes out, especially based on the previous card, tower is a good thing. You know, perhaps the people you defeated had a false sense of pride, and they now have had a reality check. Um, they may be surprised that you know something they didn't know you knew because they were being false and their falsehood was exposed. Their lies were destroyed. Their deception was destroyed, and they had a rude awakening. But for you, this is a good tower because you're going to be able to rebuild in this situation. All right, what advice do you have? Okay. So I have the Ace of Cups here. It's kind of like, let me show you how the cards came out. So I'm going to put these ones back. I'll tell you what it was. The Death card in reverse, the Queen of Swords in the upright, Six of Cups in the upright, Judgment in the upright, the Sun in the reverse, and the Knight of Cups in the upright. I'm going to take these though, which is the Eight of Cups. So this is the advice. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Again, you may have felt drained, but use your creativity and maintain your light. We also have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Somebody's luck is going to change, right? Again, for you, I feel like your luck is going to change. Although this card came out in the reverse, it's a change of fate, but I feel like for you, this is a good thing. What goes up must come down, so luck always changes. I feel like you are this Empress, right? Male or female, nurturing, mothering energy, fertile, abundant, connecting with nature, loving, caring, kind, intuitive even, right? This could be Taurus or Libra, or you could have either one of those in your chart. You're ruled by the planet of Venus. Charming, lovely, graceful, mothering. This could be a good relationship as well. Nurture your creativity though. You may be giving birth to something new. You comfort everybody around you and you care for everybody around you. And maybe that's one of the things people don't understand about you. Like, why do you care? But you're all four queens. So you have the financial stability, you have the love, you're able to keep a secret, you're spiritual, right? You're mentally mature, mentally stable, you have light and success. And then you have the Queen of Cups. I feel like this may be someone who's around you who is unhealthy. So the advice, again, is to stay away from these unhealthy attachments. Sometimes you have to love people from afar. And that may be difficult for an Empress because you want to love everybody and show everybody love and give everybody hugs and kisses. But with some people, you just can't do that because they don't receive it. But again, they'll be in for a rude awakening because the truth is going to come out. I'm showing that everything is going to work in your favor and you'll have the success and victory. Right? So, I hope that this reading was helpful. I had a feeling this was going to show up, the Four of Swords, but it came out in reverse. I'm surprised it came out in... well, it's not. It didn't come out. It's at the bottom of the deck. You may need to get some rest. Like I said, you probably need to exercise. And you need to get some rest. And you need to make sure you're meditating and relaxing your mind. Okay? You may be experiencing a difficult recovery. I know that's true for me. I'm very surprised that I'm still feeling pain after a year. Um, but all of this is about to change for the better. Um, so maybe some of this reading was for me as well, but I hope that it was helpful for you. And remember to stay in your light energy because success is coming your way. All right. I hope that this was helpful. Love y'all. Later.